Right, what is up, people? Today I want to talk about the problems with Call of Duty nowadays and whether World War Two will be good. I'm going to start with World War Two, actually. I think it will be good. It will be fun. Boots on the ground is fun. But will it last? The game seems very basic. I know it was a beta. I know that. But even so, it still seems like there's not a lot. I'm hoping they release a lot more stuff into it. And I know this, before I get onto that as well, I know this is a Battlefield 1 gameplay. I just thought this would suit more World at War 2 than, playing Infinite or whatever. I'm not bad at Battlefield. I'm a lot better when I play it more, but I hadn't played it in about a month. This is a pretty decent gameplay, to be fair. I'm not a bad sniper on this. I do not have a clue with the map, so don't ask me what I was doing. If you play Battlefield, don't say, what the hell is this guy doing? Because I didn't know. I still did pretty well, though. Anyway, I think World War 2 will be good. It's just whether... I'm trying to think of the correct wording for this. Whether it will last. Infinite, yeah, Infinite was fun. I mean, a lot of people hate on Infinite. I don't think it deserved as much hate as it got. Definitely given some hate, which I can understand because there is some really weird shit in that game that I think to myself, why have they done that? And then there's other things like when they started giving the supply drop, the supply drop weapons or whatever, but you can earn them and from China. I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. Like that's the best thing they could have done. Also, World at War 2, I think the kill streaks are a bit dim at the minute. I'm not really keen on the kill streaks. From what I saw, I was using a lot more of my gun than my kill streak. I know you should do that, but in other games, I seem to work to like Black Ops 2 and things like that. I'll work towards a big streak, and I'm not that good at World War 2 games. I never have been. I'm not as good as I am at like Black Ops 2. I was good at Black Ops 3, but not as good as I'd have liked to have been. But other things like snipers in that game, snipers seem really OP. Snipers really do seem a bit too easy to use. Shall I say that, or will that upset people? But in my opinion, snipers seem a little too easy to use. And the one thing I do like about the game is all the guns are balanced. Like Battlefield, you can use so many different guns. You can use like 5, 6, 7, 8 different guns, whereas Infinite it's like 4 guns. You know what I mean? I hate that. Is diversity the right word? Whatever. I like a vast majority of guns used because then I feel I can do well with everything, whereas other guns I don't. Some guns in Black Ops 3, I think to myself, why am I using this? This is horrendous. This is utter shit. So that is one good thing about World at War. What I don't want it to do is start adding supply drop weapons in, like variants. I hate variants. Variants can fuck off. Variants are a no-no. Unless you earn them. So let's say you get 100 headshots to get this variant. Unless you earn them. If you earn them, then fine. But if you win them, or you pay to get them, no. Stop that. That is what's ruining Call of Duty. A good example of that is like the Roar off Infinite. Now, that gun, I had that, was it the Headhunter or whatever? That was ridiculous. That was absolute, and other people couldn't use it, and I was just dominating everyone. Nobody could touch me. The gun was ridiculous at all ranges, and that's what I don't want in this game. I don't mind variants as long as you can earn them. Variants are, like I said, as long as everybody can get them at an equal chance of getting them, that's fine. It's when you win them that pisses me off, because I never win them. And most other decent players never get them. It always seems to be the shit players. Like I see like level 15s with like the speakeasy on Advanced Warfare and stuff like that, and I never had that. So it's a bit depressing, to be honest. So hopefully World at War will be good, but I think they just need to make a few tweaks. I really did enjoy it when I was playing with friends. When I played with friends, it was brilliant. But when I played on my own, it got stale quickly. So I'm hoping that they'll introduce that war game mode. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that one bit. Promotes too much camping, especially the bridge. You'll know what I mean if you've played it. Everybody just sits with snipers. Like I don't want that. It's alright if you're a sniper, but I'm not a sniper. So it's just, I don't want that. I don't want people just sat back. I want a fight. Fair enough, I'm playing like this on Battlefield, but this is a more realistic game. And that brings me to my next point with people and realism and how they play. I know everybody's paid for the game. I understand that. They can do as they choose. Fine. But I don't understand why the community of COD has changed. So, COD 4, when you used to play COD 4, yeah, you get the occasional people with Martyrdom. You get a couple, right? Juggernaut, yeah, fine. But now, I went on Black Ops 2, funnily enough, yesterday, or the day before. And still, how old is that game? Is that game like, what we're now to, 5, 6 years old, is it? There was people still sat behind light machine, riot shields with target finder light machine guns. Still, 5 years later. Can you not just have fun, mate? Can everybody just not have fun and have a competitive game? Rather than you have to play like that. And it's like Infinite as well. People throwing spider grenades. They won't run in the room and try and outgun me because they know they can't. They'll just they'll just RB, RB, RB. Alright, fine. If you're playing GB or if you're playing for money, fine. Do everything you can to win. But it's a public match. It's meant to be for fun. And everybody's playing like that. It's because it's little kids. There's so many little kids on games these days. And they just play. They just set out to play to annoy people. And I know, like I said before, everybody has a right if they pay for the game. Yeah, it's just annoying, man, for us people who played COD for years, for all these little kids to come on and just abuse the game. Alright, fine, I might use a few OP weapons, but at least I can use the weapons and I don't cheap shot people. Like using noob tubes and claymores and sitting in corners and shit like that. At least I don't do that. I might use OP weapons, but everybody else can get those OP weapons, apart from the infinite guns, but that's my problem with COD nowadays, and I'm hoping because Boots is back, a lot of these people that have come into jetpacks that have started playing COD in the last few years, they've come into jetpacks, they've never actually really played a Boots properly. Because when I went on it, I was, not to sound like my head's inflating, but I was dominating. I was doing so good. And I noticed that everybody tried jumping, and I thought to myself, half of these guys are jetpackers. Like, this is just going to be easy, because they're used to flying. Whereas I played bloody hell, COD 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, World at War, Modern Warfare, you know, Black Ops 2, I can't think of any of it. Black Ops 1, yeah. You know what I mean? I played all them and they were Boots, so I'm more used to Boots. I mean, I'm not bad at Exos, but I'm not the best, you know. So hopefully, it's going to be a bit of an easy run this year against all the jetpackers. And I think that a lot of people on Call of Duty nowadays tend to try and take the easy route. I know it's meant to be for fun, and everybody's sort of playing cheap, and I don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned on the game, but I find a lot more people on Battlefield play fair and just want to fight, whereas a lot of people on COD. I'll go in a game of team deathmatch and there'll be 3 people sat waiting for me around a corner with shotguns and swords, and it's just like, oh, please, for the love of God. Is it Sledgehammer that makes this COD? Please, for the love of God, Sledgehammer, please do not put melee weapons in World War 2. Please. I'm alright with a knife and maybe a shovel. That's it. I don't want no spiky baseball bat. I don't want no fucking dabbing at the main menu and shit. But overall, I think the community will get better with this game. I'm hoping, because it's boots on the ground. And when people aren't very good at boots on the ground and they can't be throwing spider grenades at you, they're going to struggle. So they're going to have to get better. And I prefer just playing gunfights. I just want a gunfight. I don't want people to sit round the corner with shotguns. That's another thing. Take them out. Take shotguns out. I know they can't do that, but my number one hate is shotguns and snipers. I did used to snipe all the time. But nah, I can't be doing with that. It's not my thing anymore. I mean, I stopped a few years ago and it just wasn't. I felt it's childish now. I'm going to be honest, it's childish. So, you'll be looking forward to getting loads of World War II gameplays from me, because when the game comes out, I've got a full weekend to play it. So I'm going to be on it all weekend. You know, I'm not gonna stop. Probably race to 3rd or 4th prestige or something like that. And I've just noticed, just watching this gameplay over, how good the graphics actually are on this game. They are pretty fucking phenomenal. They're a lot better than CODs. And I mean, my Elgato isn't even the best, you know, quality Elgato, and I haven't got the best computer in the world. And that's one thing I hate. If you watch then the hit markers, then that was just, how can I shoot somebody in the chest and get a hit marker? I'm sorry, but I just don't understand. So that's my only problem with this game, hit markers. And I really am hoping that World War II can save this franchise, whatever. Infinite wasn't that bad, but World War II hopefully will smash it, because I really did enjoy the beta. It got boring quick, but that's only a beta. So hopefully the game will be really good. That's all I've really got to say about that. So I will see you all in the next video.